Hey guys, welcome back to the Confirmed RM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day getting ourselves into another 2-minute technicals video looking at XRP. Looks like our kind of hunch of pushing to the downside, getting ourselves, north, or rather south of 50 cents has come to fruition. We're talking about getting that move at least up to Thursday. And go figure, it's always a day early. Look at that, almost on the dot. So we're talking about the width of this parallel channel. If you go over here, we grab that, you can see that is the width of the parallel channel, and you can see that target down there, it looks like it would bring us to the confirmation of the the breakdown. Shows us to around 48 cents. Looks like we have that target down there around that 48 cents. But if we also grab the last time we actually smacked down here, we were right here inside this this little descending flag here, and you can see right there almost to the T that first target, and then the second one right here coming in second place there. So what we're gonna do is kind of dive in a little bit deeper, see what we got going on here in a 4-hour. You can see the 4-hour showing the same thing, that confirmation of getting a close underneath this parallel channel. It looks like we're just struggling to hold on to this 50 cent price region. But if we grab ourselves a nice little ceiling here, you can see that even the ceiling extends up to here on the third. So 3 days worth of candles on the downside here. So it looks like you're getting really close. If you were even to grab right here, go across the side, you can see that it's going to be determined tomorrow regardless. There's another sort of you would call a floor into a ceiling there. Get rid of this one for now too. You can see that the last time we really touched would have been right here. So that next target, if we actually fall through, will wind up just getting itself done at about 49.5 cents. But that larger target right here, showing that same region that we were talking about, 48.5. So that 48.5 looks to be kicking butt and coming around the corner. That's what I'm looking for and what I'm expecting. In lieu of losing the 50 cents. If we lose 50 cents, I'm looking at the target. See how the apex is coming within the next, 9 hours, 8-9 hours, just about. What we can also do is grab ourselves an inverted chart here, go from high to low here. You can see that same exact thing. Showing up here to low to here, high to here. You can see right there that we came for support on this 49.5, and then that full extension somewhere down here around that 48 to 48.5. So let's see how it's going, guys. Looks like we're getting pushed below this 20-day moving average. We tried getting above it, earlier on the 3rd. Tried getting another one here on the 4th, and yet again on the 5th. And now it looks like we're going to get that push back downwards. Sort of same thing like we did over here on August 30th. Trying to get our push through it and the continuous push back downwards. See what we're looking like on the daily here. Daily showing we're pretty far from moving averages, showing itself up here around that 52.7. But regardless, we're going based off of here. We're going to go off of the RSI. We're going to go based off of MACD. You can see the RSI here is showing the same sort of thing that we were just talking about, guys. Just you see trying to get itself back above that 1 Fibonacci, and now you can see it's about to cross bearish again. After trying to get some short-term relief here over the past couple of hours of the day. Right here, the last, what was this, 8 hours of Wednesday. And now let's see the MACD real quick too. Yeah, even the MACD, super weak volume there. A little bit of red, but super weak pushback for the green as well. You can see we'd get something similar to this. It looks like definitely intriguing. You see right here, same sort of thing. Get a couple of nice green candles, and then the detrimental red coming in. But looks like we got to push back through, but we got to hold that 50 is what I'm thinking in my head. You're going to have to be holding that 50. Otherwise, we start losing that 50. This is just going to wind up turning bearish again. So it wind up turning right over on itself. The volume's going to go into the red, and this will wind up, obviously coming back down for the retest. We would see where that would be. I wonder if I could use the trend line. Yeah, it's got a large gap it could fill in. It can come back down to this 30, 35, 34 region. Even if you were to use this top side, looks like it even can come back down to the 40. So it looks like it has a gap to fill regardless here on the RSI. So let's just see how it goes. Remember, like I was saying, I'm gonna be looking at those at the 50 level, and 49.5, holding that level. But if we start to actually really pass through 50 cents with conviction and start to get some the next couple hour closes below it, this is the scenario I'm looking at, guys. So you can see here, looking here on the 1 hour, how it's playing out, getting closer and closer. Let's see how it goes. You see, it's holding here in the 1 hour, trying to get above that 20, but getting wedged between that 50-day moving average. As you can see, the constant retest push through it, and it just can't do it. So we're gonna look and see how it comes to that precipice. Because if it's able to get through it, you could see some short-term relief there. But we have that ceiling above it right now at 50 and 2/10. But all right, guys. Hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Appreciate every single one of you. Hope this kind of gives you an idea on what is going on in my brain. And hope you guys have a great Thursday. Remember, none of it's financial advice. And see you in the next one.